Her eyes are swollen as she tries to hold her tears back. Her hands are shaking and her palms are sweating as she says, I don't wanna listen to a word you say. Tell me what I can become.
What's up, everybody, and happy new month. It's your girl Lydia Simba, just doing my usual afternoon walk. How have you been? It's been a while since I appeared on your screen. I've been doing well. Just held up with some personal matters, but I'm back to usher in the month of February, the month of love, the month that is highly anticipated for people who just want to enjoy life, want to experience love. So really, what is the hype about the month of February? Because of what usually happens over the Valentine's Day, where the lovers get to express their love for each other. People get to have lots of goodies, lots of flowers, and the list goes on and on. But I was thinking to myself, how about we start embracing self-love? How about we start embracing self-care? You see, if you peg your happiness on someone else and they disappoint you, you become so sad, and sometimes you're not able to pick yourself up because you're expecting this person or these people to come and fill your cup, to come and fill your empty cup with loving you, with showing you affection and things like that. How about we embrace the art of self-love? Yes, love is a beautiful thing, and we all deserve to feel loved and to extend the same to other people. In our home, February is a very sad month for us because it's the day we lost our dad. And the saddest part of it is we lost him on the Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day is the day my mom became widowed. It's the day we lost the pillar of our strength. And for sure life has never been the same again. Life has never been the same again, because every 14th of February I normally feel very sad for my mom, because she never got to remarry, and it's close to 30 years ago now. This is because of the standards that have been set by the society, whereby when a woman remarries when their husband dies, it's almost a taboo. But a man will remarry the following day, even before the dust settles, even before the flowers on the graveyard withers. The man has already married. But my mom, 29 years down the line, she's growing old and lonely, and I really pity her. I wish we were more kind to women. I wish we were more kind to women, because that way the women would be free to love, be free to find love again, be free to be called or to be given a second chance in love. So this month of February, I want us to talk about self-love. I want us to embrace self-love. And nothing goes by without us putting in the work. Just put in the work, become the best version of yourself. Over the years, personally, I have come to realize that I am the most important person in my life. I come first, and then I'm able to be a good person to other people. I'm able to become a better friend and even a good mom to my daughter. I come first. And for me to be able to love myself, I was just going by and I realized that there are some things that we need to put in order for us to be able to appreciate and love ourselves. Number one being, you need to know yourself. Know yourself and know how to love yourself. By knowing yourself, it goes beyond knowing your name and your family. It has to do with you knowing what matters to you, what are your values, and what drives you. What are the things that you embrace, and what are those things that you can't stand. When you know yourself, you can't be swayed away by movement. You can't do things for you to fit in, because really, when you know yourself, you just do what makes you happy, what makes you comfortable, and what makes you thrive in whichever season of your life that you're in. Please know yourself, my girl. Know yourself, be a better person. So clearly, when you know yourself, you vouch for yourself, you do what matters to you. But even as you do what matters to you, you need to be a person that is adaptable. You can be able to adapt to any environment, and you can be able to thrive in your best version. Number two, learn to finish for compliments. Many are times that we don't know how to appreciate or accept when people compliment us. For example, you dress out very well in the morning, and when you meet with colleagues, friends, they tell you that, hey, today you're looking so good. Instead of you learning to say thank you and smiling, the first thing when they tell you you look good, you're like, oh, but I feel like today my hair doesn't look well. Oh, I forgot to put in the eyeliner. Oh, I forgot to wear a matching lipstick. Just learn to finish for compliments. It feels good when people say nice things about you, when they appreciate the effort you've put in wearing that shoe, doing your makeup, your nice hair. Just learn to say thank you and appreciate. Not every time when people compliment you, you have to counter it. Learning to finish for compliments is another thing you do in the process of learning how to really love yourself. Number two, learn to appreciate and fish for compliments. Many are times when people compliment us, and instead of us taking the compliment, we are very quick to tell them that, for example, somebody tells you that today you're looking so good. Instead of you just smiling and saying thank you, we are very quick to remind them that, oh, I even forgot to put my eyeliner. Oh, I even forgot to put on a matching lipstick. Just appreciate the compliments. It's not every day that you'll meet people out there showering you with good words, with kind ones. So please learn to fish for compliments as a way of learning how to really and truly love yourself. And the other item is learn to build some self-care routine. You see, just build some habits that aims at checking your well-being, nourishing your soul. And this self-care routine would include maybe you can come up with things that will improve your health, like eating healthy, doing exercises, taking care of your skin, and taking care of your mental health. So these are just well-being routines that you can adapt. You can come up with ways of saying that I'll be doing this, and this will help me feel good about myself, keep my health in check, and basically just feel good about myself, because like I told you, you matter most in this life. You come first and everybody else follows. So some healthy self-care routines are key and vital in the journey of knowing how to really love yourself. Now, point number 4 is learn to prioritize self-compassion. Sometimes we're usually so hard on ourselves, extremely so hard, when maybe we encounter failures, when things don't come out as perfect as we are accepted. We become so hard on ourselves. I think it's about time the same grace you extend to other people when they don't meet your expectations, or when they fail in one area of life or another, is the same grace you need to learn to extend to yourself. You are the only human. It's a lot of noise from the background. Today's very busy. I don't know what's going on. Some babas over there is waving at me. And I smiled back, because waving at me means that they've seen something nice. Okay, so we have said we prioritize self-compassion. When you fail in some areas, be kind to yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Accept that some days you win and some days you win, because you're only human. A long time ago, I used to actually punish myself when I failed. Like, I would go on some hunger strike, beating myself so hard. But that is no longer me. When I fail, I'll get myself a plate full of food and enjoy. And I tell myself, I can try again, and this time I'll do better. This time I'll succeed. I think I'm chasing the sun, so today I'll not go all the way. I'm going back. So because I'm now like I'm halfway. I'll have covered half the distance. So half is still the same distance, only that I'm chasing the sun. And today seems to be a very busy day on this road. So we shall not do the full 360 walk. We'll do the 180 and 180. So where were we? I think we had gone up to item number 5. The number 5 thing I would say is learn to have gratitude for your body. Imagine this body carries your weight throughout the day. This body carries you from point 1 to point B. For ladies who are moms, this body carried your child for 9 months. And this same body was able to push your baby out. So, how about appreciating your body? How about being kind to your body. At times you're so engrossed with looking at the parts that are not meeting the standards that are set by the society, because you've added weight here and there, because you don't have a smooth face, because your hair is not growing tall, long. It's about time you started embracing your body, cutting some slack for your body, because man, this body carries you throughout the day. When it's rainy, when it's sunny, when you're happy, and when you're crying, this body carries you through. So let's not be so hard on our bodies. Let's learn to tell our body sorry by treating this body, by pampering this body, and by doing just anything to this body to make it look good. What could be going on today? A lot of people on the road. Maybe today I've taken the walk quite late. That's why I'm encountering these. I realized when I vlog wearing shades, my videos are usually blurry. I hope that will not be the case in today's video. So item number 7, I believe now we are on number 7. I will say, learn to appreciate your uniqueness. In every group of people, you find that people are very unique. For example, maybe you are gifted in one area. Embrace that and shine with that. In a group, maybe you can be paired in a group of people who are very disorganized, and you're gifted in area of organization or organizing. Take that, run with it. That's your unique gifting. Ensure that everybody is where they're supposed to be, doing whatever they're supposed to be doing at the stipulated time, because some people need to be led, and unless you that is gifted in that area you come out, then nothing will be achieved in that group. So know your unique abilities, embrace that, shine with it anywhere you go and in whatever you do. Like, I do have a friend who is so gifted in planning events, in emceeing the events. Anytime we go to an event, and like for example you are maybe like the invited guest, and now we come into this event, naturally she takes up the role and runs with it, and I'm telling you, she makes the event so lively, so engaging, and it comes out naturally. No practice, no rehearsing, it just comes out so naturally. And that's one thing I love so much about my friend, and she knows that is her area of gifting, and she doesn't shy away. Because I remember there's this time we were having issues with some ex-friends, and we were invited for a baby shower. The baby shower is for this ex-friend. Personally, I didn't go, but my friend went, and she went emceeing in the event, and I'm like, what? Okay. So she knows her area of gifting, and she runs with it, she shines with it. It's a beautiful afternoon. So embrace your unique qualities. That is what sets you aside or apart from other people, and being unique is okay. There are some people that are still struggling to know their talents. So if you know your talent, take it, shine, run with it, because God has given all of us our unique gifts, and these gifts are supposed to help us improve our quality of life. Some of these gifts, they actually help us make a living out of it. So your uniqueness is unique to you, and it's supposed to be of positive impact to your life and to the people that you interact with. So embrace your uniqueness, run with it, and be a good person. So after all these things that we are doing to learn to love ourselves, I'll finally say that you should learn to set and enforce healthy boundaries. By setting healthy boundaries, it's actually a way of protecting your well-being. It's a way of setting your limits, and you do this by communicating. Let people know what you can't take in. Let people know your limit. That doesn't make you a bad person. No, it's just communicate what you are. It communicates what you stand for, and it also helps other people to be able to relate with you. Setting boundaries protects your well-being, because sometimes people will just come and step on you because they don't know your limits, they don't know your values. Sometimes people will do bad things to you because you've never communicated your boundaries. You've never told them what you can take in. You've never really made your stand be known. So as we work on learning how to embrace and really love ourselves, we should know and purpose to set very healthy boundaries with our family members, our friends, our partners, our colleagues, and the society at large. Just set healthy boundaries. So the month of February is all about love. And for me, I am choosing to love myself so hard. I'm choosing to that one blew a kiss to me and I returned it. I'm choosing to be very intentional, because I only have me. I only have me to love first before I can be able to attract any positivity in my life. I only have myself to thank for working so hard. I only have myself to cheer myself up and to remind myself every day that I'm the most important person in my life, and the rest follow. Is it being selfish? No, it's not. You have to choose yourself first, and because if you expect people to come and feel you, if you expect people to come and fill you from an empty cup, you'll be forever disappointed. That phrase that says, no expectations, no disappointment. Don't have any expectations from people. If they come through, well and good. If they don't, still well and good. Because we get sad when our expectations are not met. We get sad when we task other people with our hearts to fill our empty cups, and then anytime they don't meet that, we become very sad and stubborn people. Look at those there. Look at them. Always walk in twos. See them? They always walk in twos. Yeah, those birds. Hi, buddy. Sometimes choose a path for yourself. A path that you walk alone. A path that you've defined the terms and conditions, and a path that nourishes your soul. Take that path and walk it all by yourself. Take that path and let it be your safe place. Let it be your place where you go to organize your thoughts, to get clarity, and to remind yourself why you chose that path at the first place. So, what are you planning as this new month? Because the year really is rushing. For those that are new in this channel, I normally take this walk every day during my lunch break from my work place. So most of the time I prefer doing the walk other than going and having a meal. But that doesn't mean that once in a while I don't do my lunch. No, it's only that this is my way of doing exercise because I don't get to have time. So I decided to be sacrificing my 1 hour to do a walk, and sometimes to vlog, because at times I don't have the time to do this. At times I need at times I enjoy this walk and I get inspired and motivated to vlog. So guys, please, if you normally watch my content, having not subscribed to my channel, please show me some love this month of love and subscribe to my channel, because I will really appreciate, like I've always appreciated. Because when you subscribe, it gives me motivation and it shows me that people out there are watching me. People out there are watching your girl, Lydia Simba. So today, after going back to the office, I will just go and enjoy a glass of juice because it's a very hot and sunny day. And I'm feeling a bit thirsty, so I'll go and take a glass of fresh organic juice. It's the tall green trees. Quiet here, it's very quiet. Look at those beautiful trees, and look at this beautiful girl. over here. So this is my daily routine. I've not been so consistent last month. Maybe I did the walks like I used to, maybe once or twice a week, but this month I want to be consistent. I want to be consistent because I'm the one who set this goal for myself. I had my reasons and I will keep on pushing myself to do the walks. Let's see what actually happens over here. This is a very dirty stream. It's very, very dirty. And over there you see arrowroots. Arrowroots are very healthy, but to imagine that they are fed by this dirty river leaves a lot to be desired. It leaves a lot to be desired. Isn't God so gracious? Because He loves us all. He takes care of us and He decides the length of our life. So kindness should not be taken for granted. Kindness should be a virtue that should be embraced. Guys, I'm going back to my place of work. I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video and you get maybe to learn one or two things, because it's the month of love. Let's embrace self-love. Let's embrace filling our cups first, because when put expectation on other people and the expectations are not met, we become so sad. No expectations, no disappointment. I changed my shoes. These ones are a bit comfortable, so I love them. Do you ever take photos and selfies in the elevator? guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it has enlightened you in one area or another. I'll see you on the next video.